Good evening, everybody. Welcome to my second tiara celebration. I am, as you know, the Corseted Jewel Lady. And tonight we are going to celebrate this. And that we're going to party during a quarantine time. Who said you can't party? We can. I'm going to show you some really nice things today. And by the way, my name is Linda. I own the Corseted Jewel Lady Boutique. I am an independent consultant with Paparazzi accessories, and we sell $5 jewelry. Good $5 jewelry. All bracelets, earrings, necklace sets, rings are $5. Everything is $5 in our collection, except our boutique collection, which is our Z pieces. This is $25. Keep that in mind. I'll show you a couple pieces later. So why don't we get started? Why don't you go grab yourself something to drink, get your cup of coffee or tea or wine or whatever your beverage of choice is, and come back because I have some really nice things to show you today. And it's Saturday. We're all in. What could be better than celebrating this, celebrating life? So get your things and I'll get ready here. We'll wait for a few people to come on and we're going to have a really good show, okay? Just look at all this stuff. Isn't this cool? I mean, I feel like I'm in a pageant or something right now. Carrying my little roses. Yeah, we're going to have fun tonight. All of this bling, because that's what we do best here at Paparazzi, is bling. But you'll know that. If you're joining me, you probably already know that. And if you don't know that, you will soon find out. It is the best fashion jewelry on the planet, hands down. So let me just check something out here and we'll start the show. How you like my outfit today? Pretty elegant for a jewelry show, isn't it? But I felt like I had to celebrate today. I mean, I earned my second crown. I feel like a princess. Oh well, all in fun and games, right? And besides that, I never get a chance to dress up anymore. So why don't we all just get dressed up on Saturday night and come and join me? I mean, how many of you get dressed up to go out anymore? I know I don't. I know I have a whole wardrobe of dress-up clothes that really never get tapped into. And who knows how long we're all going to be able to not go out. So get dressed up, put your jewelry on and watch. And we'll just have a jewelry party and all this just hang out together. This is going to be fun. Let me grab something over here. I have a lot of bling. I am not kidding you. A lot of gorgeous pieces. And I'm going to get these things going here. This is something brand new that came in. Got it all inventoried into my system. And that's good for you because if you see something you like, I always tell my people, my viewers, why don't you sit there with a pen and paper and mark down the number, and at the end of the show decide if there's anything you want, and let me know. And if you don't want to let me know today, you can come in tomorrow or any day and say, hey, I like that piece 341. Do you have any left? And if I have them left, I'll get it right out to you. Just all my bag over here is like, shh. We don't like that, do we? No, we really don't like that. Let me just move the screen so you can see this better. My first piece is number 341. Hello, Lisa, my dear friend. I hope you enjoyed your jewelry today. And then there's Jane, my other dear friend. And I know she enjoys her jewelry. Well, first of all, I have on tonight the Z piece, Mesmerize. Right? Goes with the crown I earned. Great piece. And it's only $25. $25. Look at this. Like, isn't this amazing? Woo! Wow. I'll tell you, it's a piece. And it may not be a piece for every day in some people's fashion jewelry wardrobe, but you could wear it to something that was really fancy. And you know what? You call me up, I'll even let you borrow my crown. So, what we need to do is, if I know you guys probably have done this already, but for those who will be watching later on my other, when they view them later, if you could like and follow my page so that when I go live, you'll get noticed and then you'll be included in the party every time I go on. You know what? We are going to become good friends, all of us, because who's ever watching this likes jewelry. And if you're like me and you're a jewelryaholic, this is the perfect place because you aren't breaking the bank. Even during all of this stuff going on out there, you're not breaking the bank. You can get as much as you want, probably even under $50, and have a complete wardrobe for the summer. But I guarantee you, it is an addiction and you'll be back because you'll realize that every single day you can put something on, walk out that door and feel like $1 million, and you do. You absolutely do. So let's get back to this piece here. Number 341. It is this gorgeous, comes with their little earrings. Now, is this like an aqua blue? And I hope you can see that color because it's really nice. And then it comes on a necklace that has a lobster claw clasp and a 2-inch extender. And then you're coming into all of these teardrop aqua blue stones. I mean, we may not be able to wear it to Easter or anything this year, but we do have the summer. And you know what? Look at how that lays. Isn't it gorgeous? It's just great. I love the color on this. It's just so, it just reaches out and says spring, summer, beauty. Really, really pretty. Of course, all of our pieces are $5. So this, along with the earrings, is $5. And it's really a great deal. With the extender, it's probably going to come to about here, which again, there's a lot of this going on right here. So you probably won't know, but on the bust, it'll show you exactly where it's going to lay. And that's a perfect place for it to lay. I know. And the color is what does it on this one for me. Anyway, so that is number 341. And you'll have to know if you, have to let me know if you like it. And if you want it, it will be here. I have this huge table down here and it's like, hey, you know, way over on the other side here, I'll put these things in so I can reach it a lot better. So that's our first piece. So I decided to categorize all my rings. They're fashion rings. They're pretty. They're pretty on. I'm wearing one now. It's called, I think it's called the Millionaire or something. But I mean, look at that. It's just pretty. It does come on the stretch back. This one has the bigger stretch back. But I mean, it does make a statement. So this ring is only $5. I mean, it's such a deal. And of course, my bracelet is the leather wrap. It's in that charcoal gray colored. And that number is $139. And on these, they're very popular in our line. A lot of people like these. And basically they like them because they're really, really comfortable. And they give you a lot of bling for the buck and a lot of mileage. It goes a long way. I mean, look at that. You can really, really see from across the room in any lighting. Again, I have huge ring light on, so it is really sparkling. But a lot of times being out to dinner lights make these sparkle even more. So if you like bracelets, but you just, sometimes they get in the way or they're hard to get on, these are perfect. There's a snap for a petite to medium wrist and then medium to large. And as you can see here, you don't really see the underneath at all. So yeah, just keep that one in mind. But I thought I would take some time and show some of my rings that I've categorized. So we'll start with the first one here. This one here is number 1. And it is, on some of these I'll bring the lens in just because it's kind of, well, there you can kind of see it. But maybe here, let me go here. See, it gets up there. It's got a lot of these little beads on it, a very earth tone stone to me. Of course, it's on the stretchy back, and it has all of that silver, like filigree in there. Just a lot of work. So this is number 1, and if this ring is one that rings your bell, then let me know. So we've done number 1 on that, and we'll pick out another piece of jewelry here. I really liked this piece, this upcoming piece when I picked it out. It's right up my alley. It is so fun and so ready. You know, right now with everything that's going on in the world, and I know it's kind of premature, but we're kind of thinking that maybe our trip this summer, we'll have to postpone it because, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on. So, but this would have been one of the pieces I would have taken on that trip, but I don't need to take it there to wear it because it's awesome and it's going to work great in the summer. And I just love these coin-oriented necklaces. And this one here is number 342, and it comes with these coin earrings. Let me get these down. They're all on the fish hook wires. And these are in this little cardboard. They do that for a reason so that, stop wiggling, stop wiggling. There you go. There's a lot of details on this. And then it comes into a necklace. I'll put it on here because it'll just lay better on here for me to show it to you. Yeah, so today I had a really good day. I actually got up. I was sewing an apron that I was making for St. Patrick's Day, but I got inundated on, you know, Armageddon shopping, you know, that everybody else was doing and packing things and that. So I didn't get to it. So I thought, okay, now I can sew my apron. And then I took a long, long walk in my neighborhood and there weren't any people there. And then I came home to a delicious meal that my son-in-law cooked. I made the macaroni salad, which was outstanding. And then I came here. So this is what I'm talking about. And I think I'm going to have to turn the light down. If you guys just hold on a minute here. Just talk amongst yourself, okay? Because this thing is, it's almost too bright to show the real beauty of these. We'll just turn it down a notch. Sometimes the ring lights are good and sometimes they're not. But most of the time they are good. All right, hi, I'm back. All right, so let's get back to this necklace, all right? Look at this. Isn't this great? Now I'll put the lens on for you just to show you how detailed this piece is. Because I want you to see these coins. And I think I'll probably have to take it off of this to show you. Just show you some of the coins here. Because they're all the same. Okay. The earrings are made like this. Look at all that detail on there. And it's front and back. It has the same design on it. So, yeah, this is really, really cool for the amount, for any amount of money, really. I mean, right? Like, look at this. This is great in summertime. Like, if we have the ability to go to any type of outdoor gathering, this is dressed up, but it's not dressed. No, but this is dressed up. This is totally dressed up. But this is not, and this is great. And I don't know why everything looks like it has little stars on it right now, but it must be, I did turn down my lights, so we'll just have to suffer through maybe all the glam's just coming up here, you know, the crown and everything here. So, and like I said, if you guys ever have any balls or anything and you want to borrow my crown, you know, if you're planning on visiting the Queen anytime soon, come and get it. So that piece is number 342 with the earrings and the necklace. Brand new, hot off the press. Just got it about 2 days ago. I love it. And believe me, one of these is getting plucked out of here for me because I like that look. And so now the second ring I'm going to show you is number 2. And this is really, really pretty. It's got all these like bubbly, wow, can you see, are you guys seeing over there? This, like, it shows like it's so glamorous that the stars are beaming off this stuff, which I guess is really good, right? If you want to wear it, but let me just try it on for you. Maybe it won't be so, maybe it's my necklace. I'm gonna have to take it off. No, look isn't that gorgeous? And this will be number 2, but let me just show you close up because I cannot believe some of the designs they come up with. I mean, this looks like $1 million. No, it's not my necklace. I don't know what's going on. Why it's, well, bling is bling, right? So this is number 2, and it almost looked like there's 2 quarter carats in it and some square, I don't know, kind of Asher cut stones in it. But that's only a $5 ring, and of course it's on a back, that's the stretch back, but it's a little bit smaller. So for those of you that don't like so much on your hand, that might be a perfect ring. I will stick to my millionaire's ring today because this is cool. Hey, Carol, yay, you joined us. This is going to be fun. I want to say thank you to all of you guys for joining me, because what else are we going to do tonight? I mean, I took a walk outside. I felt like, oh, this is it. I'm like in prison now. I understand why. I mean, I totally do. But, it's one of those things that it's scary, and we just got to make humor out of it, because if we don't, I don't know. I hope. Well, you know what? I mean, I went out for a walk. There was like 2 people walking a dog. It was 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And then there was a woman with her little baby boy, and I thought, isn't that sweet? I mean, here she is, and she's trying to get her son outside for fresh air. And I said, tomorrow I'm taking the kids outside for some fresh air, just to walk or be in the yard or whatever. I'm really strict about anybody coming over. I'm not having anybody here. Nobody. Not a friend. Nobody. Got to keep the kids safe overall, right? Right? So, yeah. So let's all party together, And if you like this video, just, maybe share it with some friends. Just share it and like it, so Facebook knows that I'm here and I'm doing my job and they can't take it away from me. No, they don't. But sometimes the algorithms come, and I just want to be visible. So that's good. And I have another really cool release that came out. This is number 343. And this is a silver bracelet, and wait until you see this one. It is a cuff bracelet. Look at that. Isn't that exciting? And like I mentioned in my other videos, these will fit everybody. They come in pre-formed here, and when you put it on, the metal will kind of melt to your wrist, and it'll be your size. I'm not going to try it on for you guys because I have a larger wrist, and I wouldn't want this being stretched out for somebody who has a petite wrist. So, wow, I just wonder what in the world. I didn't put any special effects. Let me check something out. Maybe I can just go back to normal here. I mean, I thought I was on normal. No, it's normal. There's nothing on it. I don't know. It must be all the bling, guys. I don't want to start that. Hi, Alana. I got some technicalities down here. I can't get this little toolbar to go off now. Okay, maybe that's it. Nope, that's not it. Hold on, guys. I think there's something going on here. There's just way too much bling. Look at that. Well, maybe not. Oh, yeah, it is. It's too much of a reflection. All right, that's it. Yeah. All right, I don't know why, and maybe it's the jewels. Maybe this is how they're going to look out in the sunlight. I don't know. But if you like this is number 343. Brand new, just in new releases. I almost need like the IT person to come down here because I have no idea why, unless it can't be this. It can't be my necklace. It's not that. Nope, it's not my necklace. Guess you guys will just have to put up with the bling. So that's that. Let me know if you're interested in that number. I'm going to show you another ring. And this is a really cool ring. This is number 3. You can just, number 3. These will be backwards, by the way, because these are actually for in a restaurant where they take your coat. But I thought it would work really good for a ring. So this ring has a thicker back to it. And then it has this delicious natural stone that is treated to look like, I mean, it's not blue lapis, but it's a gorgeous blue stone, and there's a lot of that etching on the side in a like burnished silver. So if you like that, that is number 3. It's really nice how I organize my rings over here. In fact, I'm going to blind all of you guys here. I'll just bring it out for you because I felt like a lot of times they get in the background. So I decided to get like a thread spool because, I'm a sewer. Look what I did, you guys. Genius. So now I can bring this out. I actually hang it on the wall. And when the rings come in, I know exactly what I have, what number they are. They've been logged into my system. So whichever one you want, you can say I want number 44 or whatever. And I'll know where it is and how many I have left because I have that all tallied up. And it makes my job a lot easier because I do have people that will give me orders ahead of time before I go on, and then especially when I've gone down, and they come from all over. I have a lot of people that are watching me now. I mean, from Louisiana to Missouri to Florida to Ohio. So, my audience is getting bigger, and this jewelry, it speaks for itself. The people who get it cannot believe the quality of it. I'm not lying. I don't sell jewelry. I say that all the time. The jewelry sells itself. It is awesome, and it's high quality. And you will see as you get it. If you get a piece, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. If this was some bubblegum machine jewelry, I wouldn't be doing this. But because I like the quality of this, and I think this is just fantastic, I want to share it with everybody, and I have access to it. I mean, it's like a kid in a candy store, I can put anything I want on every day. I don't care if where are you going? I don't know. I'll just wear it anyway. But I have this other really cool necklace, and this is number 344, and it comes with little I'm going to say kind of little red earrings, and they've got little they're faceted. That's the word I'm looking for. So you could switch these out at any other time with another pair. But what I like about this is the necklace. It comes on this silver chain with a kind of substantial chain, and then it has these red, all kinds of different iridescent red beads on them. And you can get like the flat ones, and then you'll get like weird shaped ones over here, and little faceted balls. But it just catches the light, but not in a really loud way, not in a way that says, oh, screaming, what are you wearing on your neck? But it's pretty enough to throw on with your summer outfit. Any time of the year, even at Christmas, you could use the red for that. But I just love how these little beads just shine. Okay, Alana says I should clean off my thing. Looks like I'm smudged. So that could be. So, all right, Mrs. Clean is coming up. Hold on. Oh my God, I can see myself in this. All right, let's see if that took it away. Wow. Oh my God. Brilliant. She's a genius. I birthed a genius. Look at this. Wow. Now, can you see that? All the detail on this necklace. And I particularly like all these really bigger chains, how it rolls in from, it's got the same kind of link up here, but it's smaller, and then it gets bigger. And then you get into all of this wonderful redness. And I do have a matching bracelet on that one. So I did not pull that one. I did show that on my last show. I don't need this thing on, whatever it is. So whatever I did here, oh yeah, there we go. Pretty soon, yeah, I'll get it. All right, so number 344 is this fun red necklace. The whole entire thing is $5, does come with the earrings. You might find another pair of earrings in our collection that would match, and it would be perfectly fine to just swap them out. People do it all the time. They do include the earrings with it, so it's almost like a completed set. And a lot of people, when they have the earrings like this, and they have a lot going on down here, they don't mind having a little bit here. Other people, they like me, less is more, right? No, more is more. Yeah. Well, thank you, Alana. And really, I'm going to do this again. Just take this right off of here and not, okay, go away. You know what? This is what you do when you run your own family home jewelry business. You can't ever know if you're really going to have everything in place. But like they say on TV, this is how live TV is. Now you get to see the real thing out there. You get to see how we do it behind the scenes over here. One woman show. What I should do is get one of them little earphones in, so that when my daughter's watching me, she can say, hey, do your screen. My husband, I actually told him that. He goes, oh, you should go buy it. I'm like, I'm not going to go buy that. Are you crazy? He goes, no, you should go do that. Let me get back to a ring here. Here we're like in the middle of we don't know, the economy's falling. You're telling me to go buy an earphone so I can sell jewelry. This is number 4. I'm not going to show you the number because, like I said, they're backwards. They're just my coat checks, and they work really well. But look at this one. Look, this ring is a winner. It's got the thick back, so it's at sizes like 5 to 10, maybe a 6 to 10, depending. But it is. Now, this is not my screen, guys. This is just the light coming off the ring light that I just turned down. This is how much bling you get on this one. So this ring is number 4. Can I get a wow? I mean, really? I mean, this almost outdoes this. How's that even possible? Boy, wouldn't you love, I know I would, to have a place where I could wear this too? Like in my younger years, in a heartbeat, I would have worn it anywhere. Now when I have all the jewels, I have to stay home on a Saturday night and be quarantined. Anyway, that's just a joke, people. I understand why. So if you like this ring, it's number 4. And let me just see who has joined us here. Okay. So that was number 4 for Lisa. Okay. Let me get this on here. Yeah, even my screen's not moving. This when you need a technical guy down here. I had none of this technical stuff. Anyway, hold on. Okay. We'll put that over here. I'm telling you, Lisa, this is really a gorgeous ring. Totally gorgeous. You are going to love it. I mean, I always say this, like, you know, what we would probably want to, I should probably put this in an envelope. Hold on, guys. I'm sure we'd all like to have the jewelry where we could say, oh, this is real and it's real and it's on my finger. And yeah, but you know what? This is not the economy. And I'm kind of at the end of my earning capacity right now as far as like, and plus I don't even want to be a career woman anymore. I want to just enjoy life now. So I know that we're not going to have that mansion on the hill and I'm okay with it. So here you go, Lisa. I'm going to put that away for you. And we'll get back to the jewelry. We're going to kind of alternate between the two, between rings, because I have a lot of rings. A lot of rings here because they're such a good value. And they give you, let me just get my necklace up here because it's going in the fold, if you know what I mean. Well, you know what's really neat about this? A chamois cloth for a camera, so it's like a halo. Well, let me see. I have this little pillow here, a ring pillow. Let me just try this. This is clean here. I don't know what, I don't know what I could have got on my phone because there was nothing, but maybe it's like, I don't know. I could wear this to Walmart. Oh my God. Oh my God, she's brilliant. That's why I had her. Oh my God. Could you imagine the people there? They'd be like, I'm wearing my pajamas. Look at that chick. Man, who is she? And I would wear the crown too, you know? So, oh, this is so much fun. And the bracelet, oh my God, you guys. This is so much bling for so little. And this, well, honestly, you could wear this with jeans. I mean, I think I could find a place to wear it with jeans. But this, you could wear this dressed down. Well, let's just say with this jewelry, you never have to be dressed down, even if you are dressed down, because you're going to put this on, it takes it up a notch. And if you like this one, it's number 0139. Let me just get the number up for you so you can see it. With my crown. You know what? When I was little, I think I was 8, my mom said, what do you want for Christmas? And I said, well, I want a Chatty Cathy and, you know, something else. And then it was really popular, Play-Doh or something. And I want a typewriter and a crown. And my mom was like, a typewriter and a crown? Yeah. Well, I got the typewriter and she got the tiara for me, but it wasn't this one. So think about this. I spent my whole life at a desk, starting out typing at first, ended it with typing. There's my typewriter. But I always thought I was a princess. So there's the crown. So yeah, I know. So anyway, if you like this bracelet, it's 139. And I have another, brand new, gorgeous bracelet. Just gorgeous. They really do a good job on bangles. Lost my number. Well, here it is, right in the bag. So yeah, you know what? We should make plans to meet here every Saturday night because if, you know, who knows how long we're going to be in this deal. I'll just have to keep buying jewelry to show you guys. Okay, this is number 347. Look at this. This is so gorgeous. It's 3 separate bangles. They will fit a larger wrist. I already tried them on. They will fit a petite wrist. But I love how you can put these in an asymmetrical way and wear them, or they can just float apart and they can be like that. So I should have, yeah, I'm like a big joke here. But no, seriously, I'm just saying this ring here is just, look at that. The colors on this is just striking. I mean, look. And I'm sure we have something in our collection. I should find it when the next time I go shopping that I could find that would match these earrings. I don't think I have that color on my board, but if you were to buy these, and it's $5, you know, I would watch. You can tell me, hey, watch for green, the same green, and I put that on my little wish list too. So I know the blue ones. I do have the blue ones. I'm not showing them today, but I have them over here. So hang on. I think I have them here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Okay, you guys, hold the phone. Here I am. I do not have this color here, the number right over there. But if you like the blue ones, just say blue bangles, and I will get you a pair. I think I have 2 of these left, right off the top of my head. So wait till you see these. So this will be blue bangle. There's no number. There is a number, but it's tucked away in a box right now. All right, look at that. Okay, $347 for the green, blue bangle for the blue. Look, aren't these delicious? Like, there's a place for all of them. Like, this just makes you think like, well, when the travel ban is lifted, I'm going to go to the Caribbean and I'm going to wear these. And then I'm going to wear these when I'm just gardening, you know, why not? But look at them. So each one of them is $5. So the $347 is the green ones, and I have 2 pair. So I think I did the same on the blue. And the blue ones are just blue bangle, if that's what you like. So put those there. I'll take back this because this goes with the blue ones. Yep. Blue bracelet, and I'll stick them back over in my little spot over here so we don't get them mixed up. I'll put those away. You can really get carried away in this jewelry here, but you know what? Why not? Why not, you guys? I mean, there's always an occasion in a normal lifetime. Ireland, oh yeah. Oh, that's got to be our next trip we plan and then have it fall through. So I'm telling you, it's just like, ugh. If you think about it long enough, it will drive you crazy. That's why we cannot think about it at all. It just, we have to go about our life. We have to figure out what we like to do. I just told my husband this today. Why don't we take this time and make ourselves better? Like, you know, you can get up. You can't go to the health club, but you could go around the block. You could go jogging around the block. That's safe. And then we have hand weights here, and you could do some hand weights. You know, maybe do some sit-ups right here. Why not? And then, you know, like if there's, you know, you want to cook and bake meals and put them in the freezer or wherever for later, you can get that job done. Or in my case, it seems I was babysitting and I never had time to get in the sewing room because I always felt like, oh, geez, the little boy's going to get in there and he's going to get on the scissors, he's going to hit the iron, something's going to happen. So I never went in there. So today I have all this time and I'm in there going, oh my God, I'm making this thing. I had it for months. I wanted to wear it for St. Patrick's Day. I'll have to wait till next year. But when it's done, I'll show you guys because this thing is so cool. And then I thought, well, I'll make a couple with cupcakes all over them too. I love aprons. They're such a dying art. And I mean, people used to wear them in the old days like it was your outfit, you know, and I just love them. I don't know why. That's who I am. Your boss just got back from Ireland. Did they have to come back like on that flight that said, get back here now or you're not getting home? So that's one thing about going to Spain that is really troublesome because if you get there and let's say you catch this thing there, even if it dies down, you can't get on the plane to get back home. Guess what? We've just moved to Spain because how are you going to get back? You're not, you know? And it's just kind of like really frustrating because it's eaten into everybody's plan. So anyway, I'm going to show you another ring because we could be off on a tangent, but you know, you guys have time, don't you? I mean, you can watch your favorite program and come in and you'll still see me over here chatting away at all this beautiful jewelry. But you know what? It's great stuff. It's just great stuff. So this is the ring for number 5. And this here it's got black, like diamond-like stones in it. As you can see, they will They are different. They shine differently than the white ones. They're more subdued. But anything with that black, I mean, you put it in sunlight or under a light, and you'll see the little going on. So this one here is number 5. And if this is something that you really, really enjoy, just let me know, number 5, and it is yours. It would be our luck. And you know what? I wouldn't even mind it, except the dang 401ks are going down now. So I couldn't even say take a draw of 401k. We'd be there for a month, you know? I mean, it'd be like, oh my God. Yeah, who knows? So I have another really, really pretty bracelet. Ooh, this is cool. Okay, I say this, and a lot of you may have just joined me, but when we do a metal in Paparazzi, every metal in that group will look the same. So if we do a gold tone, it'll have the same gold tone. Silver tone, same way. Brass, it'll be the same brass throughout the whole entire line of brass pieces. We have a shiny penny copper, and we have the muted copper. So I'm going to show you a brass piece right now that matches a necklace that I have. And I don't think I brought the necklace out. Nope, because this is just brand new. That's why I didn't bring it out. But if you're interested in this bracelet, then I'll go find the necklace, because this thing is really, really cool. All right, it's on a lobster claw clasp, and there's a 2-inch extender. And look at that. It has these teardrop brass stones in there. And then it's got like a waterfall effect going on the side. So when you wear it, it looks like this. And I have the exact matching piece of this in a necklace. So this one here is number 346. I think this would look so cool stacked up with all different kinds of bracelets. I like that look. You could even put this with your real, like say if you have any other kind of metals that match this, you could put them on. I mix metals. You know, I'm a jewelryaholic, I admit it. So I will put on bracelets that might be gold and silver and the blackened gold, and I'll wear them all at one time just because that's who I am, and I love it. And I do it for nobody else but me. I just like it. I've liked jewelry since I can remember. It's just that and lipstick, you know, it's just who I am. So if you like this one, it's 346. Look at how gorgeous that is and how it would hang. I wouldn't put it on right now, although I did bring my little bracelet buddy down here. But you can just see how that catches light. And brass catches light in a really, really nice way. But it's not gold, but it's kind of like, ooh, that's really interesting. There's a whole line of jewelry out there that I used to like before, but the prices on this are so fantastic. I haven't even looked at that line. They have a lot of pieces in this kind of this silver, this brass. So something to think about. If you start watching your catalogs, you are going to see this kind of jewelry in it. So just know that you can get it here for $5. And there, you're going to pay a lot more. So that's $346. And then I have, let me get over here. This is number 7. My ring is number 7. Wait till you see this one. Would go with that because it's a brass ring. Look at that. Isn't that delicious? I was like, oh, when that comes in, one of them is just coming out for me. Let me just show you on the hand. It's really pretty. Look at that. A cup of coffee. A cup of tea. Darling, we have a cup of tea. Look at that. How can this be? And I just want to show you under the lens. I don't understand the pricing on this, but I don't care. Look at all the little stones around the big one and the ones that are on the points. And down the side, there's some like sparkly and gorgeous. So this here is number 7. And that one is that one. So back to the show, kids. This one. I know, right? I mean, wow, it is. No matter what I do, let me fix my hair for you. Let me fix This is my crown. This is the kind of fun stuff they do in this company. You know, they treat you in a way that it's fun. It's, you know, I mean, obviously it's fun, but it's a good thing to be able to say, you know, let's play with this a little bit. Let's dress up. Let's show everybody that you earned it and put it on your little shelf now. It's in my little crowns. But people don't understand, in my world, that's a big deal because it's the way I am. Remember, I was a kid at 8 years old that wanted the tiara. So this next piece is really a cool bracelet. Oh, I got this one out of the new releases. Oh, so pretty. I love the new releases, but they're dangerous. Okay, this is number 348 bracelet. Look at this. Up close. Can you see how it's set in these little... There we go. Look at that. I mean, it is so delicious. It's a stretch bracelet. It does make you feel good. You know, I'm sure I have earrings here for it. I don't think I put it in. I actually just kind of wanted to show the new releases. I think next time I bring it out, I'll team it up with pieces that I have in my collection. Otherwise, we'd be here all night and you guys would be falling asleep and I'd still be talking. So I kind of want that to set in. So that's number 348. And on these, I was only able to get 2. When this happens, you have to understand everybody's going in for the pieces. So a lot of times you may start out the gate wanting things. They'll actually fly out of your box there. This is how intense people are looking for them. But they're all over the U.S. So don't think you're going to, I'm going to wear this and everybody's going to be wearing it. That doesn't, and not everybody is picking it. But, you know, when they like something and you're thinking, I'll put it in, then you'll get a message, it's out. It's gone. And then you're like, dang. But there it is, 348. I just thought this would be such a cool, neat thing to have, even like red earrings with it. Oh, I can even wear it with this. Be dancing. Oh, I miss dancing too, you guys. I miss dancing so much. Like, does anybody go out and dance anymore? I mean, it's been like years since I've been out. So this is number 348. We'll get back to business here before I go off on another tangent. But, yeah. So, of course, my husband makes a joke. Oh, yeah, I was going to take you out this weekend, but there's the quarantine going on. I was like, oh, you liar. You weren't, I asked, please take me out. He's not taking me out. Now, the honeymoon is over. He got it. He got the gift. He got the prize. He's not taking me out anymore. I guess it's okay. I probably wouldn't fit into my jeans anyway if I tried to go out, so I'd be really happy and I'd be like, oh, I can't go out. My jeans don't fit. So I'm going to show you another ring, because why not? Number 8. Think about this one. This here is a power ring. It's in a silver tone. Look at that. Isn't that? And if you put this on the power finger, look how big it is. Come a little bit closer. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, baby. It's got the thicker back on it. But Lisa, you just bought the blue one now. Do you find it offensive at all? Because they're very comfortable to wear. And I mean, I got the chubby little fingers, but you can get these on like any finger. Like, that's the cool part. Look how big that is. How gorgeous. So much fun. You know, like, I don't really know why I'm so glaring all over. You think I would have like bathed my phone in like olive oil or something here, but it's not on my phone. There's nothing there. Let me look. No. Anyway, this here is number 8. So if you like this, just mark number 8 on your wish list and then let me know and I will get it out to you. As we go into a next piece of jewelry. Oh, this one went right in my stash. Right in my stash. Let me tell you why. I wore this one at my last live. I'm going to get it for you. Hold on. So, I thought, I'm going to show you the bracelet, and then I'm going to show you the other piece. And you might remember it. I don't know. But, okay, here it is. $349. It is a cuff style bracelet. It looks like it's something you got out of a Moroccan little or Istanbul shop. Look at all that work on that. It is very I don't know the word, but it's gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. And it fits. It's a cuff. It's rich looking. And I thought it would go perfect with the necklace that I wore last week. This. Look. So this necklace here is number 201. See what I mean? And then this here is number 349. So yeah, check that out. You could even get 2 of these bracelets and put them on with this piece. This piece is, I think, drop dead gorgeous. It is so Moroccan, so like I said, you get it from Istanbul, from one of the shopping bazaars there. So if you like this one, the necklace, I think I have about 2 of these left. This is number 201, and I'm going to go put back this little girl on her shelf here so that I can bring her out again next time if they don't sell out and just show you it. But yeah, this one here, it goes really good with, first of all, it goes good with this ring. And look at this. So gorgeous. That's all I got to say about this one. So $349. Every time I come down here, somebody comes down here. Hi. Oh, it's my daughter. She's here. All right, there she is. Oh, you got to see her face. She's got the headphones on and everything. Yeah, you can go and then keep going kind of down. Oh, I see you're doing, the camera's over there. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. I was cleaning off the screen. She goes for the camera. Well, that's gorgeous. Oh my God. Now you can really see my wrinkles. Can you put that stuff back on there? You have to see her. I should put her on. She's got like headphones on, like she's, in the background, like, oh, I could just say she's, talking to me down here and giving me all this stuff and that. Way better. Woo! This is my crew. This is, like I said, a family business here. I have everybody covering my back. My husband sends down my water jug for me. It's like my son comes in to say goodbye. I even told my son during this time, honey, I love you, but you need to stay in your area because he works in a hospital every day. And, I've got these kids here and this whole thing is scary. But, I'd be there for him anyway. So if you like this bracelet, let me just get that one off of here. Go back to this one. $349. You see what I mean? How you could get caught up. I didn't intend to sell jewelry. It was not my intention. But when I saw what was here, it first started out that I thought, well, I'll just do this and buy my own jewelry at cost, because then I'll have it. Then some people started saying, what do you have on? And I'm like, well, this. And then I thought, well, why don't I give it a go and see if I can, sell this too? Because it is such a good deal for anybody buying this, even at $5. And I thought, I have a lot of friends that like this stuff. So, let's just try it, and I'll give it a go. And my husband, right away, he's like coming down here and he's making my studio. It's like, you think I was like, a telecaster or something from a shopping channel. I'm like, wait a minute. You turn up your man cave. You got this thing down here. And I'm like, all right, but he made it really nice. And it is really good for coming here and having all my jewelry and having it available. So, okay, now we're going to come into some kind of gypsy earrings. At least I think they are. I always date myself when I say this, but back in the 70s, we wore so many of these kind of earrings, but that was way cool back then. And they're still cool today. So let me just give you here. They're number 350. These are on fishhook wires with this silicone back. Look at these. They have these teardrop, and I'm just trying to see if there's like, if they've got faceted. They are faceted, you guys. I have to put this on. Look at that. Look at how faceted. It's like a checkerboard faceting on these earrings. And then, of course, you can see the white diamond-like stones at the top of the teardrops. And they hang like, again, it's another pair of earrings you'd almost get if you were going to Morocco or if you were going to Turkey. I could just see that there. But look, they're not too long either. But they're really, really pretty. I mean, gorgeous. I don't want to interfere with the other thing that's here, so let me push that away. But look at that. And they're light. They're really light. So they, again, they're not going to hang in your ear where you feel like, I got to take these things off. They're terrible. They're bothering me. These aren't going to bother you. And I love in the middle, they have the same faceted teardrop stone bead and then like a gem bead. It's not a stone bead. And then the little black one there. But these are really, really pretty. Aren't they? So if you like these are number 350. Let me just go up like that. You know, the problem with Facebook that I've seen and that I've seen a lot of consultants are complaining about, it's dropping comments. So you might say, I want those. I never get the message. So if you ever wanted something and in like a day or two you don't get an invoice from me, let me know, because that happened to me when I went to another consultant and said, order this for me, because like they have stuff I don't, and a lot of it is like I can't get it anymore. They got it, it's old, or they call vintage now. And so I was like, can I get that? Well, the lady never got my message, so I didn't get it. And then it was sold out because there was only so many. So if you see something that you like, remember the number. And on these, I can tell you, I only have 2. So I was buying bigger quantities before, and then I thought, let me get more variety in and see kind of where the styles of the people who watch me, what kind they like. Because that way, you can get what you want in the direction. Like, kids, I don't like any of those, but I have 90% of the people that do, well, obviously. But, if it's something like, I like things that are more tribal, I like things that are more glamorous or have more stonework on them or pageantry, then just let me know. Ooh, and speaking of pageantry, I haven't shown you what Bardot has on today. Here's Bardot, and she has on our other Z piece. Let me just show you this one. Remember I told you I bought them all? If nothing else, I'm going to pass it down to my granddaughter. All right. This here is, I should put it on the bust for you. All right. Look at this. It has these seed pearls and then diamond-like stones in here. It goes all the way around the neck, and it comes into some chains. So it basically is sort of like a collar here, and then it comes with these earrings here. This whole set, remember, it's only $25. And I'm telling you, they're worth it. In a boutique, any boutique, anywhere, bridal shop, if you go on vacation, they always have those things. This price would be up there, really up there. But this is only $25 here. That's it. Can you stand it? $25. The earrings alone would be $25 if you were to buy them in a big name department store. And you're getting those with the piece. So keep this in mind. The name of this one is called the Leanne. And I guess now in October, I think it's October or August, they come out with the whole new year for next of the ones they have. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to get these anymore. I know a lot of consultants will buy up a lot of the inventory on this and have them for their people. In fact, I have one person that's a friend, and she was showing one of the Z pieces from like 2 years ago, and I was like, oh, I'm going to dial. I'm going to say sold. And then I thought, oh, but there's a quarantine going on. So I didn't. But I wrote the name down. So as soon as I feel like things are, I mean, we're not sitting bad, but we don't know how long this is going to go on. And, we're all kind of in the same place right now. The only thing is, it wasn't the $5 jewelry. Otherwise, I would have already been on there and ordered it. So I'm going to show you another ring. This is number 9. Remember number 9. And I love pear-shaped stones. So I got to show you this one. There we go. And you have to see this one. The detail is fantastic. Look at that. It's like a bezel set ballerina style of little diamond-like stones around the pear-shaped stone, which is multifaceted, and then it's got an open work on the side. This could have been my engagement ring, right? Right? Oh my gosh. Look at that. I actually know somebody that has a pear-shaped stone this big, and it's real, but it's not in my book. So that's number 9, and I love this one. I love anything in a pear. You probably all know that already. I talk about it all the time. So we're going to go back to our little stash over here. They brought out a lot of these earrings, like the black ones, that are free-flowing around the ears, and I think they do that in the spring and summer, because that's when you're most apt to want a very light earring, the sparkle from the sun that goes on from 3:30 in the morning all the way up to 9 o'clock at night. So you are just You are just in fashion and sparkling. And, you know, when you have sparkles around your face too, it's very, makes you more youthful because there's more sun coming in. See, yeah, thank you, Alana. I have such a great support system here. I don't know what got on it. I don't. I mean, I didn't have anything on my hands. But anyway, this is number 351. This pair of earrings here are just delightful. They truly do remember. I swear I had a pair of these back when I was like 17. We have, again, and they're different than the other ones, but we also have some on the clear pear shapes. Again, they are faceted. So a lot of times I like to put this on just so you can just see how gorgeous these things are. And the detail they put around on the outside here. And let me just do it here to show you. See, they're not offensive. You almost, I mean, you know, they're subdued. If you think, well, I don't want to wear a lot of long, loud earrings, these aren't. And they're really, really light. Again, almost like you barely feel them on here. So they are number 351. And that might be something that you might want to put on your little wish list there, because these are really pretty. And I am so looking forward to summer and spring and everything, because today when I took my walk, spring makes you feel like I'm so happy to be alive. I'm so happy that, you know, we have what we have. And, you know, every time you turn on the TV, it's another episode of, you know, the corona thing. So anyway, I have another ring, number 10. This here is for our little country western girls, southern, what do you call them? The southwestern, not country western. So this is number 10. And this is I'm going to say it's an onyx-like stone. It's a natural stone treated to look like an onyx. And then there's all that decoration and filigree around the edges. Maybe you can see it better there. See, that's number 10. On the finger, it's gorgeous. And I have a piece here that looks so good with this ring. And I'm going to get it for you. I should have done all this before and pulled the pieces, but, you know, again, I never know how long the shows are going to go. But I do feel like, you know, because I'm almost guaranteed that I can get on once a week. And I'm really trying to get on twice, but, you know, everybody, it's like that you have to go food shopping and you got to get something done. And then it's like, oh, you better hurry up and get some more of that or this or that. Because, you know, so on this one here, this is number 148. I only have this one left. It's a one and done. And it comes with these waterfall chain earrings, which are actually kind of cute for the deal. And it has a long chain, and then it comes into this crackled onyx type stone. So this ring here, number 10, would look fantastic. And you could also, on this one here, go through the bail twice. And what you could do is you could then double up this necklace. So in other words, you could have the necklace come up here if you double up, if you go through the bail twice. I've tried it, it works. Because I don't really like them longer because they seem to get caught, you know, and they don't hang right. So, hi. Hey, I'm glad that Angela's watching now too. You know why? Because I earned a crown. So I thought it's a reason for us to celebrate. Look at that. And I brought out my pageant jewels. This is, what's the name of this? Oh, Mesmerize. This is a Z piece. It comes with this necklace and these earrings. It's not the $5 jewelry, but I got good news for you. It's $25. $25. Now, you're young, Angela, and you probably would have a place to wear this too. So something to keep on your wish list. And I can get these still. You know, I have one here, but I can usually when my customers want to order them, I usually order them fresh for them. So when they open the package, it's all there and, you know. But then, you know, there are times they're going to come that, you know, they're going to be out of those and I'll have to sell my collection. So, but anyway, back to this. This is number 10. Oh, no, that is not. This is number 10. And I earned my crown. My second crown, you guys. That means I'm doing something here. I'm doing something right. But you know what? I didn't expect any less. Because I do. I do feel like I am doing good here. Because I'm sharing this little secret with all of my friends. And anybody who wants to get dressed up in jewelry, do not waste your money in a department store. This stuff here is great. And I think half of you on here have already bought stuff. And yes, Lisa, Texas style. And you already know the quality. I don't have to tell you how good this stuff is. It's really good. So if you were interested, well, here I've got my Millionaire's ring on right here. I thought I'd wear that today because, darling, it goes with the royal hair and the, you know, this stuff here. And then, of course, my bracelet. This is like dress up or funky or just being out there. But don't wear it on your left wrist because when you're driving, you're going to just watch it and you're going to get in a car accident. So don't do that. Just kidding. So anyway, if you like this piece with the black crackled stone, that does hang pretty low. Let me just show you. See what I mean? It hangs to the top of my corset. And that is not actually bad at all. Or you can then double it up through the bail and wear it up higher. So, I mean, that's $5. So I'm going to put her away, but if somebody wants her, just let me know, $148. So yeah, you guys, it's really nice having all these pieces here because every day I can come down here and I just feel like this stuff is great. And for Angela, who just joined us, Bardot is wearing another Z piece here, which is a little bit more subdued than the one I have on, but not really. And this one here is all pearls and some diamond-like stones, almost in a collar shape, and then it goes into some chains here to wear around your neck. And it comes with these dangle earrings that have the diamond-like stones and pearls on them. This piece is only $25 also. So if that's something, or you have an occasion coming up, I know that, or you guys could just watch me on Saturday night and just get dressed up. And then, you know, eventually when we have like two-way television, we can start looking at each other's jewelry. So yeah, that's what I got there. Oh, wait till you see these. Oh, I can't wait to show you. I get so excited over this stuff, guys. And these are so light. All right. Let me get my little number out here. I don't even know if my marketing manager saw these. Okay, these are number 352. They are on a fish hook wire. Look at these. They are encrusted with stones all down the earring. And guess what? They are so light that you hardly even know you have these on. They do not tug at your ear. I just want to get close so you can see. I'm going to hold it. The amount of stonework that's on these. They are fantastic. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I mean, that's a wow. That is a wow. And it's on that white metal. So, you know, a lot of times white stone and white metals, they look even richer. It's almost like it's a white gold. It's not a white gold, but it just has that same look. Take that one off. Or should I do the Kardashian thing? Whatever. So these are number 352. Unfortunately, I only have 2 pair. So when they're gone, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get any more. We'll keep those on your wish list. But I'll tell you what, on this 139, I have 1, 2, 3, I have 4 of them. So if anybody likes these are so comfortable. You don't even know you have them on. And they can be made for a smaller wrist or a larger. I obviously have it on the larger one. But they're so comfortable. I just love these. In fact, every time I go in to buy something now, I try to get another wrap bracelet or a couple of them because it's like, you know, they're so comfortable. And you can put them on. It's so funny because, you know, like we're having a cookout tonight and I'm in there making our macaroni salad. Now this goes to show you how my house has come to expect me to be out there. My granddaughter walks in. I actually have this hair on and the crown on with my jogging suit. I hope I didn't lose you guys. A phone came in. I don't think I can put this on Do Not Disturb yet. Anyway, we'll just keep denying it. So my granddaughter comes in and I'm standing there in a jogging suit with this hair and this crown on. She doesn't even look at me and say, "Why are you wearing a crown, Grandma?" She just said, I'm just so cold from being outside. And walks outside. I was like, then I sit down at the dinner table and I'm wearing a crown. And nobody even asked me, why are you wearing a crown? They just know me. And I'm like, well, you know. So I said, you know what, guys? I just wanted to tell you that I'm giving you my presents today, that this is like a royal dinner, and I'm going to wear my crown here. Got a few laughs from them, and that was it. But, you know, they don't even look at me weird anymore. It's like, why does Grandma have a corset on and she's walking around the house? Well, that's normal here, you know. But anyway, I got to show you these pair of earrings. They're so cool. Number 353. On a post. Look at these. They are just gorgeous. A little bit longer, but a little bit more of a statement. Look at that. You can see them from back here. They know me. Yeah, they do. That is me. I was just thinking of me. This like not the norm, you know. Everybody's like 64 years old. They're just, yeah, they're knitting in the other room. I'm looking at what kind of hair can I wear, and you know, my little corset, and my husband likes it though. So yeah, here we go. These are really pretty, and these are number 353, and I have only 2 pair. This style is very attractive on a lot of people because it just goes straight down. There's a lot of movement. So you're going to see these things sparkle. They tend to do a lot of earrings in this design. I've seen them before. I have a pair of oil slick. They look like that oil film that falls. They're drop dead gorgeous, but these are right next to them as far as being, oh, Lisa's got them. I knew, Lisa. So you'll get the one of the pair here. I'm going to put your name on it. And like I said, you know, if we met for coffee, you'd spend more money buying the coffee than you are the jewels. So let me just get this here. And these are 353. And this goes right on the package. And Lisa, they're yours. Hold on. Okay, we put those there. All right. The 353. I have one last pair. Anybody want them while I'm showing them? Now, you know, you guys, I know. You know what, even though, Lisa, I mean, even if you were to meet up every Saturday night and spend $5, look at what you have in your jewelry box. I mean, it's not like anybody's being robbed the bank, you know, it's there. They're great. I was thinking of quarterly doing like home, not parties, but like, you know, an open house to kind of let you come in and move around. If you like some of the jewelry, you can buy it. Oh, I hope I didn't. Okay, here we go again. It was my another phone call. I don't know, you guys. I'm going to try to put a do not disturb. I hope I don't lose you. Hang on. Did I lose you? No. Woo! I did it. All right, so that won't happen again. So we got 353. I have my last pair. If there's anybody out there for the taking, I can guarantee you these are not going to last. The black is just the color for everybody. But again, like I was saying, Lisa, even if you were to meet and look for and have a coffee, you know, we did that when we took our walks. We'd go have a cup of coffee and $5. All right, hold on here. You guys, hang on a second, okay? I'm just gonna do something over here. Keep it organized. So let me just make sure nobody else wanted these. Because, you know, I got interrupted twice now. You know what? Let me just quickly do something here to let my son know that I am on a live right now. This is the great thing about technology today, right? Kind of feel like Jiu-Jitsu. Hey, Serge, I'm on a live right now, so I'll call you later. Yes, everything is good. I'm on a live right now. I'll call you later. Bam. Done. time for another ring. What do you think? Oh, anyway, I was saying that I was thinking of doing an open house. So if you think that's something you would like to attend, this would be great. I'd bring out the coffee, bring out some snacks. We could have a lot of time to talk. Obviously, I'm not going to do it during the quarantine, you know, but going forward, and hopefully, you know, we get through this whenever. Yeah, you know, I think it'd be fun. And then, like, a lot of times we don't get to meet up with people just because you're going here and I'm going here and this and that. And this would be a designated time. We'll give you enough notice and say, come on, bring your friends, come on over, take a look at the jewelry, buy it up. This way I'm going to go back out there and I'm going to get some new stuff here and we'll be cooking with gas. So I have a ring, number 11. And this looks like, I don't know, like almost like a citrine. And I'll put the lens on so you can really see the detail on here. Look at that. It's on the stretch back. You have all these white stones on the bottom. And then it's flanked by a bezel set diamond-like stone. Of course, you have the same, it almost looks like a ring jacket on this ring. And then the sides go together and you go into the smaller stretchable back. So it could be like a birthstone. I think like in November, they have this birthstone, almost like a topaz. That's what it looks like, a topaz. And, well, Lisa, aren't you born in November? I think you are. So this is I think it is like a topaz for November, but that's really pretty. So if you like that, that's number 11. They do make really gorgeous rings. You think, oh, I'm not going to buy it. November 12th. I knew you were a November baby. Oh, you guys, I can't stand this. This stuff is so gorgeous. I have a pair of earrings that I have about 4 pair of these, and everybody on is going to want a pair of these. I can guarantee you. These are gorgeous. All right. This is number 354. These are on a post back, and they are, look at the bling on this. I'm going to put the lens on so you can just see the detail. Look at this. Look. Wow. Wow. And keep going. I'm going to keep going on the wows. Wow, wow, wow. Until you hit the back, and then it's just a twisted metal in the back. But all I can say is, wow, look at this. They're just gorgeous. They're not heavy. Oh my God is right. This is 354. I think it's my opinion that they'll eventually put these into the Blockbuster because they're so gorgeous. And everybody wears hoops. Everybody. And you wouldn't really have to wear these for just a special occasion. Look at the other diamond-like earring out of there. But look, they're so gorgeous. So, you guys, I'm telling you, 354, keep your eyes on this one because this is going to be one that I hope we're going to be able to get it all the time. The other thing is if you purchase a pair of post earrings, I am going to include the little silicone backs. I'll leave everything the way they are. But if you find that they're coming out more, the silicone backs, keep them on. And I've done it to my own, where I've actually taken theirs off, put them in the jewelry box, and then wore the silicone ones, and they don't fall out. So I'm just on my own going to give you the silicone backs. That's number 354. So keep that in mind. And then, oh, I wore this for St. Patrick's Day. Had to. So this is number 12. Has that green, emerald green stone in it. Look. And then it's flanked in a ballerina style with these diamond-like stones. That emerald is it's the color of the Royal Gems emerald. And of course you've got the stones on the side with some engraving and all those little, like I'm going to say feathers or flower branches. And then the side like that. But, I'd rather wear a created emerald any day over a real one. Because the ones we can buy for the 40 grand are clouded and have occlusions in them. So if I can't have this, I don't want an emerald. This is number 12. So if you guys want to get that ring, just let me know. And let me just go here. Oh, you guys are still oh my godding over the other earrings. I hear you. I know. Here's another really cool pair of earrings. They don't stop. They don't stop, you guys. I only have one of these. These are cool. All right. $3.55. They're on a post back. They have the concave silver disc. Then they have it looks like a stone, a natural stone that was treated to look like a crackle stone into this brown tasseled. Funky. Or don't they even use that word anymore? I don't know. But, oh, wow. Such a fun pair of earrings. So cool. I don't know. See? And I love how that concave disc up here catches the light all the time. So, even if you're wearing like this, it just looks like you're wearing that. And then you see the white. And then you roll into these tassels. So, that's that, guys. Last pair. $3.55. Sorry to report. And then I have another ring. This is one of my favorites. It is like a white turquoise. It's got all the crackling in it. This ring, here's another one for, I would say, it's like a citrine. I'm going to put the lens on for you so you can see a close-up of this. All right, there. You have like the triangle at top. I'm going to say like a cognac, almost a cognac diamond-like stone with the top and the bottom one's a square, and then you're coming into a champagne kind of diamond-like stone there, and a champagne one there. They are champagne. No, I'm sorry. They're clear. They almost look champagne, and then they look banded, so that the back, of course, is a thicker back, but it's on a gold tone band. Look at that. Pretty cool. So pretty. Wow. So yeah, if you guys like this one, this is number 13. Let's put it on your list. I could probably find it if you said, well, the one that had the cognac stones on it, but getting the number is a whole lot easier. And then I have another one that would go with the number I had before, the number 10 ring, or the other pendant that I had, the number 148. And this one here is $3.56, and it is a bracelet, and it has those onyx-like stones in them. Just show them to you really. Look at the detail. So this will fit everybody. I'll show you. It's going to fit me. If it fits me, it's going to fit you. Okay, there it is. And then we take the number 10 ring and we wear it. There. Isn't that gorgeous? Simple, but gorgeous. But I only have one of those. Just one. And number 10, and the 10 ring, and I don't know if I have more of those, but we'd talk about that if you wanted that. But the bracelet, I know for sure, I only have one left. Some people, they do not like a lot of sparkle, and I understand that. They still like jewelry, and then they can get a big punch out of this one because it'll go with everything. And if you layer this up with other ones, because it almost looks like sterling silver, like you would have gotten it like in Arizona or somewhere around there, it's just got that look to it. So something to think about. $3.56. Yeah, I think an open house would be a lot of fun. We'll do it when we'll celebrate the curfew being, or the whatever this thing we're in, self-isolate is over with, and we'll get together and throw a party. Ooh, turquoise lovers, I have a necklace. It's one and done. Ooh, this is pretty. Okay, we're going to start out. The number is $3.57, and you have these silver tone drop circle earrings that have the fish hook back. Then the chain is very like looped, like a lot of round circles together, and then it goes into turquoise, crackled turquoise stones with silver beads that are end capped, which is another sign of good jewelry, into all these geometric shapes here. you have like an oval and a diamond, another oval, and then it's almost like on each side, and then it's mirrored on the other side, and then you kind of come down into the stones again. So let me just put this on the bust so you can see how long this is. So now I have a suggestion. I know that Lisa just bought that turquoise necklace that came to about here. I have seen people wear that, then they'll layer it with another longer piece of this, and then they'll even get the waist length turquoise pieces. So it's down, down, and down. You can do this because the price is right. So this is something to think about if turquoise is your deal. And in fact, let me see if I have, just so I can give you the idea of what I'm talking about. Just talk amongst yourself, people. Hang on, I'm going to show you some things. At least I did have it here. Or maybe that was a one and done. Oh no, here it is. Here it is, ladies. I got it. Everybody just hang out for a second. I'll show you what I mean. This may be your deal and it may not, but I think this would be really pretty. I have this one. This is what Lisa just bought today, 106. It's got the little turquoise round crackled stone beads, and this almost looks like a Z piece to me, the way they made this. I do have a Z piece turquoise coming though. So we have that. I mean, it's just gorgeous. So now let's say you put this on. This is 106 with this. Now, Lisa, this is how this would look. Huh. Gorgeous, huh? Isn't that neat? So you could be wearing, you know, you could be wearing a tank top in the summer. You could be wearing a turtleneck in the fall. But either way, it's a good deal. And that's number 106. I'm going to go put this one away unless someone's interested in this one. Hang her back up on the board. I have a pretty good inventory here, so I mean, it can get mixed up real easy. That's why I did my inventory and have it all online, because I've had people shop online, you know, which is good. And, you know, where else can you be where people are shopping and you're not even doing anything and you're still making the profit and they're enjoying the jewelry? I mean, it's a win-win. So if you like this piece, this is a one and done. This one here, that's $357. Put it on your wish list, and yeah, you know, let's just talk about layering it up. And when I see ideas, because I do check around a lot, I will share them with you. And it may not be a style that you like, but then again, you know, it may be something that you like a lot. So that's a good thing. And this bin is finished. Put this one over here. And I got another little bin here. And we can talk about another ring. This is number 14. And remember how I said that we have all these different metals, and that by getting into the Paparazzi line, that you probably would get into the different metals over time just because you can. Why not, right? So here we go. This here is a, I'm going to say it is a penny copper ring. Well, yeah, it is. It's not a muted. Definitely not a muted. And then it has these gorgeous little gold stones in it. Almost like little citrines or something. But it's so pretty. And if you had on an ensemble, let's say, for instance, I hate to keep leaving you guys, but you know, I'm just wanting to get here. I'm looking for something shiny penny copper. Yeah, this would be perfect. Let's say you're wearing this. And this is the fun of the jewelry. I mean, you can do this. You're wearing this ring with this necklace. Look at this. On this hand. And I believe I even have a bracelet. Yeah, I do. I think I do have a bracelet that could kind of go along with this. So all of a sudden you have a whole ensemble. If you bought these two pieces, this is number 82 right here. And it comes with earrings. And this piece is drop dead gorgeous on. This piece is like, it's like a wow piece. So this ring here was number 14. So if you like that, keep that in mind. And then this one here, the shiny penny copper one, I hope they come back with this because I bought it in silver and copper. The silver is gone. I mean, gone. And this one, I think I have a couple of these left. I wore this, and I'm telling you, it brought so much light to my face. It is striking on. It really is. I'm really tempted to pull one of these out in my stash. That's the problem. I got to quit doing that because I'm going to have, like, my whole inventory is going to be in my jewelry box. But beyond this necklace, you can kind of see, like, if you put it up near your eyes. Hi. You know, like, really, this brings out everybody's face. So, that is number 82. That's the reason I was showing that, because of the penny copper. I have another, this is number 27. Another ring that would go with it. It's got little hearts on it. It's in copper. That would look good with it. Or another one, if you're more bolder. I still have another one too. I have to show you this. Here's that ring there. It's got like that moonstone in it that kind of, I don't know if you guys remember like Blue Star Sapphires, and they would do the same thing. This ring does. It kind of does that same kind of thing with the light in it. I don't know if they call it a moonstone, but you could be wearing this and this. So this ring number is 24, and I'll show you one last one on with this here, just to give you an idea of how you can mix and match. Okay, this is number 48. This is brand new. Here's your shiny penny copper. Here, this is number 48. I'll put the lens on for this because this is really pretty. Oh yeah, let's black everything out. Look at that. Copper pearls with like copper, almost like a champagne kind of stone in there. It's really pretty on, delicate. Look at that. Look. Isn't that sweet? Really sweet. So that was number 48. So I will just, it's almost like I'm doing a marathon here. I'm going to go put this piece back so I don't mix it up. So I wasn't really planning on showing it tonight. But why not, right, guys? Because we're all friends here. And when I think about it, it's like I think about what my friends have in their wardrobe, in their jewelry wardrobe, and that might not be something that you even thought of. And every time I pull out new pieces, I'm trying to match them up with a corresponding piece, except in this case, I felt like I had gotten a lot of new pieces in, so I was just going to show you those, and then we'll worry about matching things up later. So, listen, you guys, this stuff is just gorgeous. All right, so got another pair here. These are so avant-garde, so artistic, that if there's an artistic person out there anywhere, you're going to love this pair of earrings. You're going to love them anyway because they're so cool. This is number 279, and they are on a post back. And look at these. And the little ring moves separately from the little needle. So they are like, this side is better. You see what I'm saying? It kind of moves. It's very avant-garde, very artistic. Probably not your everyday earring for everybody, but the more you get into wearing our pieces, the more you will gravitate toward those things that aren't really common to wear, because you can get these. And if they were in a regular department store, you might say, oh, I don't know if I want to spend that money. But now you're saying, yeah, I want to spend the money. I like them. I like them a lot. They are very cool. And they're on that post back, but I like how they have the movement independent of the circle. So that's $279. So let's put that on the wish list. And while we're putting those on the wish list, I'll just take my little chapstick break here, because I'm addicted to it, and I should probably take shares out in this company. I think they make it addictive for you. All right, I'm going to show you this other little ring. This is number 15. And this looks like a little wedding band. It has all of these little diamond-like stones in it. And I had one lady ask me if I had any kind of diamond-like wedding band type of rings, because she was going to go travel and she didn't want to bring her real diamonds with her. And I believe she settled on this ring because it does look like a wedding band, and it's very pretty, and it shines so much. So that one is number 15. So keep that on your wish list if this is something you want. It has the smaller back on it. All right. Ooh, this is fun. This is really fun. Now here's what I'm talking about. Okay, so you had that one necklace that was a turquoise, and then you had the other one that was kind of like another one, another length down. You could then add in this piece. Now this is a one and done, so I only have one of these. Wait a minute, no I don't. I take that back. I have two of them. Yay! Okay, number 138, and you have these waterfall chain-like earrings. This comes with a lobster claw clasp 2-inch extender, so you could make it even longer than it is. And then you would come into this little donut of a crackled stone turquoise with a round gold circle. So you put this one on, it comes to about here, right? The other necklace came to about here, and the other necklace was here. So you would have this whole ensemble of this turquoise look. And it's gorgeous. Oh, I'm going to knock my crown off pretty soon. Oh, heaven forbid. So that's 138. It's really pretty. And I'm going to keep it out because I'm going to show you something else that I did pick out to go with this. Perfectly. Perfect. These earrings are $199. Probably the only reason you couldn't match this up is because the other ones were silver. They were in like the silver tone, and this is gold. So maybe you couldn't do that with that, but you kind of get the idea. If you had a silver chain, you layer them down and you fill up that whole space there, and it's a real conversation piece. This is earring $199. They're on the fish hook wires, and they go almost exactly. There's that crackled turquoise set in gold tone. That doesn't happen very often. And this is 138. Do you see what I'm saying? How well these match. Now, if you were to get this together, it would be $10. So the earrings, I have 2 sets, and on the necklace, I have 2 sets. So if you like either of them, just let me know so that I'll put them out, I'll pull them out, and they're yours. But even these on their own, I like these. They just have that little bit of blue in them. And you know, when it's that warm summer night and you're up and it's 9 o'clock and the sun's still up and there's that warm breeze, not hot anymore, and it's coming at you, your eyes always look good in that light, no matter who you are. That just when that sun's going down, if you have blue eyes, your eyes look bluer. If you have brown eyes, you can see the richness of the brown. And these earrings, as they lay next to your skin with that little bit of blue, you don't need anything else. You know, and now if you want to dress up for work or you're going to some kind of luncheon, and that you could add in the 138 pendant, and that would look good. Now here's another thing, you know, you can also take, because of that veil is pretty big. Now I personally would probably loop it in twice. So I'd end up having the necklace lay right about here, and then wear the earrings. Now again, it's busy and you can't see it, but you're getting the idea right there. So yeah, you could do that too. And I have done that with many necklaces because I just like where they lay there. Much better. So that's 138. I'm going to put that back in its little pocket here. And the 199 earrings. Do you see what I mean? It's like kid in the candy store every single day. When I get up, when I get dressed, it's like, oh, excuse me, I have to go down the basement to my boutique here to get some jewels on. And I particularly like it when my husband takes me like to breakfast or something, because he can look really nice and he can be so proud that he's with you and you're proud that you're with him. This next pair of earrings, you guys, oh, these are the greatest. I love these. I have these. Being acrylic is all the rage right now. I have about 3 pair left of these. I had a lot, they went, but these are number 238. And they're on the post, and they have this kind of gunmetal top, and then they roll into this acrylic earring. They are just a new, you know, you wouldn't try these if you had to buy them for 20. I can tell you that. I wouldn't. But because I could get them for 5, now all of a sudden it's like, wow, I can have a whole different look. They're fun. They're just there. They're gorgeous. I love the color on these. So these are number 238. And if you like them, just let me know. And we'll do things. I think we'll take a ring break. So where were we on the thing here? Oh, here we go. Blue topaz, my absolute favorite stone in the whole world. And this is number 16. Here it is. I'll put the lens on for you, just so you can see this. You have, you have like that pear-shaped, faceted, blue topaz-like stone in a ballerina bezel setting, and then it even goes down the side, not with any stones that are going to fall out or anything, but some like a nubbing. So you get to see how gorgeous these rings are. I mean, it's got a smaller back on it. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Regal, royal. There's just something so fantastic about a pear-shaped stone. And these other kind of like, not so much diamonds, but what do you call them? Precious stones. This is not a precious stone, but when you can get them like in a real setting, they're so precious. So that's number 16. Well, I'll tell you something. Don't ever hang up on me again. No, and you know what, Angela? You can always look at the replay of this on all of mine. I actually put them, they're all on my, the Corseted Jewel Lady page. And I'm also on YouTube. So if you want to look at any of my other videos, just type in the Corseted Jewel Lady and bam, they're going to pop up. And you can take a look at everything there because I'm also on Twitter. So not my whole video is not on Twitter, but part of it is. It's just kind of more for people to travel over to YouTube or the Corseted Jewel Lady. And I do have a lot of views. I mean, I'll find that, I'll have views like a week later that people are looking at these and trying to find jewelry, because a lot of people love paparazzi and they love certain jewelry and they can't find it anywhere. So they are looking for it in different places because some people sell out of it. So that's all I'm going to tell you. So don't worry. If you ever feel like, oh, she was on and I missed her, you can find me again. The next pair of earrings I have are really delicate. But they're for the delicate lady or the lady that doesn't like to wear a lot of bling, but they're really cute and they're almost geometric in some way to me. They're number 237. They're on a post. And what you have are the circles that run through the top of the post here. And so it's got a lot of activity on it. Oh, you want the blue ring? That one there, the number 16, Lisa? Put that on the side till I see that you're... So what I'm saying is, and these are in rose gold, which is kind of like the new gold that everybody wants to have. And they're not big. They're going to go on. Very delicate. I can see like Jane would probably like these. I probably would like them too, I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't. It's just a very delicate earring. And it moves. I like the movement in that. So if you like these, in fact, these are rose gold. It says rose gold right on them. These are number 237, and I have 4 pairs left. So, yeah. And if that's the ring that you'd like, I'm going to get it ready here. Yeah, those rings are great. And that was number 16. I'm going to see if you said anything. I'm going to assume it was the number 16 blue topaz like ring. Number 16R. Okay, back to the show, people. Oh, they just keep outdoing them constantly. They're just, I have a good lot of these because I really thought these would be very popular because they're not too long. The color is just drop dead gorgeous on these. They almost look like the pair of earrings that were passed down from someone special in your family. These are number 172. They're on a fishhook wire. Wait, are you ready? Look at these. I'm going to put the lens on just so you can see how intricate these are. Get up there. There are marcasite-like stones at the top and bottom. You have that rich magenta colored earring and then some stamping on the side of each earring. They look antique to me. They look like they might have been your grandmother's earrings. That color looks absolutely drop dead gorgeous on anybody who wears it because it's such a gorgeous color. And yeah, Lisa, I got the ring for you. It's already marked for you, so it's yours. So if you like these earrings, right here, and I'll show you the back too, just so you can see. They're well made. They're encased. It's almost like a bezel set kind of earring because it's in its own casing. There are no prongs that are going to get caught on hair. The color is spectacular. 172. Right there. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. I love that color. And you will too, if you get them. So we were at, oh, here's another one. All right, so I have another black ring for you, and it's an onyx-like stone. You've already seen pieces in my collection, and not all pieces that would go with this. But here it is, and I just want to put the lens on again. The rings are kind of hard to see without being under a lens, but just so you can see the detail that they do not slouch on detail here. You've got like that ribbing that goes around that marquee onyx-like stone that's actually a natural stone treated to look like onyx. I love and I like that necklace you have on. Do you have another? You know what? This one is for sale. It's $25. It comes with the earring. If you want it, I could mail it out right away. Or if you want to wait, I will put an order and get a brand new one coming in. It would take like probably 2 to 3 days with the mail now. I don't know. So if you want it, definitely if you would PM me and give me your email address and then tell me you want the one I have, and then I can get the address and everything from you, Jan. Or, just let me know if you want the brand new one. I have some people that just really want it right out of the package. But I'm going to tell you something. You aren't going to find this anywhere. And you know what? There are a lot of, I like watching Yes for the Dress. I'm crazy like that. And when you see them put this kind of thing on the brides, the whole thing with brides and proms, they're getting more and more where they want bling. And this is bling. So you just let me know what you want to do with that, okay? And so back to this ring here, this one here. I have a perfect pair of earrings. I want to show them to you. You guys just hang on. I hate doing this to you, but I just thought about this with these here. Let's say if you just wanted to get the ring and something that would match it really good. You could also pair this up with that black necklace I showed. And anybody who came in later, all you have to do is watch a replay of this. I keep it on my page, and you'll know what we're talking about. These earrings, number 25, are a post earring. And look at this. These two together. These earrings by themselves are a statement. Number 25. I have a couple of these left. This is that onyx-like stone. That's that natural stone that's treated to look like onyx. Look at the amount of light. When you put these on, you know what? Light makes a face look younger and prettier. And it's anybody in any complexion will look good with these on. But my point is, this ring here is number 17. And this here is number 25. So if anybody would like either of these, let me know. It would be a great deal. It'd be $10. We're so lucky we have this jewelry line. We are so lucky. And people are becoming addicted to it, understandably. All right, I have another. This is really pretty. I was going to say for around Easter, but a lot of us don't even know the Easter holiday is going to take place. Right now, it will take place in certain families, but we can't have people together and we can't go anywhere and all that. Understandable. But this could almost be like your signature piece. It's delicate and dainty enough. Or, I'll tell you in a second. This is number 275. It's a necklace and earring set. And you get these pear-shaped, almost amethyst-looking stones on there. And a very delicate chain that's got a lobster claw clasp 2-inch extender. And then it comes into the same kind of pendant, like an amethyst. And you can see how many facets are on that stone. If you're even interested, I'll put it up to the lens here to show you just how faceted it is. Right there. Right there. See, it's cut almost like a jeweler would cut one. And the prongs are not going to get caught on a lot. But you know what? When I was younger, like when we turned, I think it was 16, my mother would buy us our birthstone ring or a necklace. And this would be a perfect way. If you didn't want to wear this yourself, let me put this on the bust. If you didn't wear this yourself, but say you wanted to get it for your daughter or your granddaughter, but you didn't want to spend a lot of money because you weren't sure how she would take care of jewelry, this would be perfect. Because it's not something you're spending a lot on, but it would have a lot of meaning to it. So this is number 275. I'm lucky enough to have a good selection of these. This is popular. And the reason it's popular is because it's so delicate. Everybody likes this kind of, You know, it's not loud. It's not screaming at you. The back is finished off on this with a stamping, as you can see as I get closer. Kind of see. It does reflect. So if it turned a little bit on you, like when you wore it, you would have a very shiny side along with that gorgeous stone there, along with the earrings. The earrings themselves should go for $5 if you ask me. They're not going to get caught in your hair. They're very nice. So that's $275. If this is something you would like in your collection, just put that little number on your wish list and it's yours. Okay, now we'll come back to the rings. The rings, yes, we have number 18. This is another gorgeous one. Look at this. It's on a brass setting. Now remember I said there was those brass necklaces and you find brass earrings. This would match any brass that we have in our collection, and it would bring you up to the next, polish up what you already have on in brass by having the ring that matches that metal. But there's almost like, look at that, it's like two like, it's a marquise stone and then trillions on the side with all kinds of stonework here at the top and at the bottom. It's very comfortable, very pretty. There we go. And it's in brass. And it's good to know that there is a brass ring here. So when you want to round out your collection, I have them all right here and easy to access. So I would know that's number 18 if you're interested in that ring. And then I also have another really delicate piece of jewelry that could be perfect for someone's birthday who's coming up in July, or for Mother's Day because you love your mama, or you love your grandmother, or you have somebody in your life that you cherish. This here is very delicate. It is number 186. It's a lobster claw clasp 2-inch extender. It has these waterfall earrings. These are really pretty on their own. And then you have this gorgeous little red heart. And I'll put it on the bust for you so you can see just how pretty this is. It is perfect for, like I said, if somebody you know has a July birthday and you don't know how they're going to handle good jewelry, then maybe you buy something like this, so you give it a trial run before you go and you buy the more expensive piece for their 16th birthday, or just that little red heart for someone that you love. And even this one here is pretty enough that this could become someone's signature piece. They could wear this all the time. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. You know, it's just you haven't invested a lot in it, but it certainly is gorgeous. So that's 186. And I have a pretty good lot of these. So they're here for you if you need them. And this one is a cool one. And I just don't know how they do this, folks. But they do, and I'm glad, and you're glad too. So this here is number 96. It is, let me just put it on here. It's an earring set. It comes with these like smoky topaz or some kind of stones, like stones. They're not genuine stones by any means. And then they're bezel set, so they will not get caught in your hair. And then you come into this almost like Cleopatra style type necklace. You've got the chains, the marcasite like stones right there, and into the same stone that's in the earring. This piece is striking. Yeah, look at that. It would look dressed up. It would look good dressed up. It would look good with just plain jeans on. And because of the price, you can put it on. You don't have to make an excuse of why you're wearing it. I mean, it's just something that, it's gorgeous. I'm wearing it because it's gorgeous. And I don't care what it costs. I mean, it's gorgeous. So it's number 96. And just let me know if that's something that you would like. And I'll put that one away. And I'm going to show you another ring, because I can. All right, we left off on, this color on this ring. This is number 19. Again, I can't show you the number because they're code check numbers and they'll look backwards. But this is number 19. And remember that pear-shaped earring that I just showed you? Well, this is the same kind of color of stone. But let me just show you this close up because this is gorgeous. You have got this magenta faceted stone that's got the ballerina style stones around it, diamond like stones. And then you have the sides have these beads that appear to be some kind of stone, but they're not, which is good because then you want the necklace, Lisa, this Cleopatra style necklace. So if this ring, number 19, is something that you'd like, just let me know and I'll get it out to you. And Lisa, this here, I'm telling you, I took one of these out for me. This was like, whoa. So you're talking this one here, number 60, number 96. This one, correct? Yeah, I'm telling you. And even if you wore a tank top, you could put this one on, and it's gorgeous. Or you know what? You could just wear these earrings. If you didn't want to wear the whole ensemble, you could wear these to just work. Put them on, because you said sometimes, hey, 19, please. Oh, you want the 19 ring? Okay, Stacy, that's yours. All right, let me take care of Lisa here, and I will just get this. All right, 96. And you get a whole brand new one in the package. Hasn't been touched by human hands. Number 96. All right. That goes there. And then Stacy wanted to get, let me just grab a little bag for this. And if I have one in the package, I'll take it out of that one first before I send these out. But in the beginning, I took everything out of the package. Now I leave it in because I actually think it's more protected. So Stacy, you get number 19. And I have a package probably coming out to you sometime next week, Stacy. I did not get a package on Friday. I thought I would, but I didn't. So I'm sure it'll be by Monday. But I do think something's going on with the mail and the whole thing that's going on outside. But I haven't forgotten you, dear. I have you on my schedule there, my schedule. We got to go with the royal thing here in the crown. All right, so I'm going to show here number 104. And this here is I only have 2 of these left. Very nice. This is number 104. And it's a choker style necklace that has these little stations of diamond-like stones on them. I think you can see that. It's more like in a choker form, but it does have, I'm going to say like a 4, maybe a 3-inch extender on it. I don't know if I'm dating myself when I say that, but they used to have this jewelry like diamonds by the inch or diamonds by the yard. And that's what this reminds me of. It reminds me of that really elegant, it was really simple, but it had those little like stations of stones. Or tin cup, I think they called that back then too. So this is 104. And again, this is just, I like it because it's so simple. And it just is just one of those pieces that you go, wow. So if you like that one, it's 104. Oh, hi, Jill. I didn't know you were on here. I'm sorry. Hi, baby. So I'm going to show you another ring. This is number 21. This one's really cool. All right. This here is on a bigger band. It is a jade-like stone set in a silver setting that has almost like they kind of blacken some of the area where the little balls are on the thing. You can just, it's like a roping that goes around it. And all of their stones are natural stones treated to look like the ones they're representing. So, you know what? The strange thing is this almost has that coolness that jade has. It's like a jade-like stone. It's not jade, but it has that feel of jade. If you've ever touched jade, you'll know it has an internal coolness to it. They even have it in those like skin rollers now that you go on your face. And no matter when you put it on your face, it's always like cool. So this one here is number 21. And I'll show you how long it is on the finger. I'm absolutely not the model for rings, but look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? Yeah, I like that. So that one there is 21. And we'll go back to the jewelry show. Oh, and I just wanted to show you guys too that we have one more Z piece here. Because Bardot's wearing it and she likes wearing her Z pieces. So this one here is called the Leanne. And it's all of these pearls, seed pearls, and diamond-like stones, and it's like a collar, And then it has chains when it hooks up here so it's not so stiff. And then it comes with these earrings. And of course, this is the boutique piece, and this is $25. But you will never find a piece like this for $25, and I can guarantee you that. So if you like this one, just call this the Leanne, and it's yours, $25. If you went into a boutique, traveling boutique, when you go out to like different places, it'd be way higher. If you go to a bridal store, which is perfect for a bride, the price would be way up there. Okay, so yeah, just make sure that you keep that on your little wish list if you got an occasion coming up, because I have it here. Okay, and that's just a little snippet of that. I'm getting to the end of my inventory here that I'm showing for the evening, but I brought out some of the delicate necklaces, because we're in a delicate season where you might not want a lot on, but you just want to have that little sparkle at the neck and some kind of charm, and you just want to, you know, that's just who you are, and that's okay, because that's perfect for everybody. You don't have to be all gaudy all the time. Well, but there are people that do like just being muted sometimes. And then of course, don't forget my ring here, number 6. This is the one here with all of that bling on there. Speaking of bling and less bling, this is number 276. And it comes with these earrings that are like little purple or grayish, more grayish little balls. And then it comes on a real delicate chain into this piece that you want to see the back of, right? All right. Yeah, we're going to do this here, right? We're going to bring that up, and I'll put it on there. It's almost something that I have to put the lens on so you can see just how intricate this little piece is. At the top there's stonework. You see the little bling at the top? And then there's almost like this striation going on in this stone. It's really different. It's very pretty, and it would be a conversation piece if you wore it. And it does have has a lobster claw clasp with like a 2-inch extender. So if there's like me, I don't like things really high up on my neck. This would be perfect. You could then move it down a little bit, and it would hit a different spot. But very dainty, and I love. Look at the light on that chain. It's so rich looking to me. So if you like that one, it's $276. And I happen to have a good lot of these, so there's no hurry if you want it, but definitely something before summer, because this is really pretty. And you could layer up with this too, but that's just such a conversation piece. I will show you one more ring, and I got 2 more pieces of jewelry, and then I have to call it a day. So let me just get over here where we left off. Oh, ruby and diamond. This is number 22. Look at that one. Look. Isn't that royal and regal and rich? I know. Let's go on here again. Show you how pretty this one is. Bring it up close. You have these marquise type red ruby-like stones with a strip of diamond-like stones in the center, all set on that larger back band. Very pretty on. If you're a July baby, ruby is your stone. And there it is. It's gorgeous. And I'm telling you, this does not look like it would be I'm not going to say fake, but it doesn't look like fashion jewelry either. It's just gorgeous. So that piece is number 22. And it's yours if you want it. So I'll put my millionaire's ring back on. And let me show you this is one of my favorite pieces in the line. This is a kick around piece, but I love this shape so much. And in the world of worlds, if I could have this in real, I probably would. Or maybe I wouldn't. Not now. I've got paparazzi. This is 109, and we've got those waterfall earrings. Here we go. Right there. And a very sparkly chain. And then you come into this gorgeous pear-shaped, faceted, bezel set stone. It is drop dead gorgeous. I love this piece. This is you can dress up in this, you can dress down. This could be your signature piece. This piece is just gorgeous. I cannot say enough of it. I don't even know how they do these things for what they do them for, but I'm real happy that they do. So if you like this piece, I know, I feel the same way. It is $109. Even the earrings alone, they're just enough, but that's not why I like it. I love that stone. It is so gorgeous. So $109 brings it home to you for $5. I'm going to show you one more ring and then one more piece of jewelry. And then let's see here. It's 9 o'clock and we can all go watch our favorite programs. I don't know. What's on tonight? You know, what's on? I don't know what's on good. Oh, YouTube. So I just got this as a brand new one. This is number 23. It's really pretty. It's gold tone ring and it has like a chain-like feel to it. See the chain? It's very, very pretty and comfortable. And it's understated, but yet it still looks very glamorous and very rich. Like, it's almost like you had a piece of jewelry made for you. You know, it was a new kind of wedding band that you thought, oh, I really want something that's modern. This is something, oh, Ancient Aliens. Heck yeah. Yeah, I was watching them before I came down. I think I know every episode verbatim now. I love that program. And every time I watch it, I find something new on it. So, one more piece of jewelry and one more ring. And it's say goodnight, boys. Yeah, every day. Okay, we cannot forget about the guys or maybe people that like unisex jewelry. I know I show a lot of pretty pieces, but I've been getting more of the unisex pieces in. But this piece here is really cool. And if you got a guy in your life, you know, just get it and then maybe say, wear this. I'd like to see you in it. And if he says, no, you can wear it. Or maybe you have a friend that's not real glitzy and they just like this kind of stuff. This is number 125. It's on our unisex line, our urban. But isn't this cool? It's like on a leather roped, it's not a chain, it's just leather and rope. And then it comes into some more roping here. And then you have these like discs with little like rondelles, silver rondelles in them, and it goes in the disc and it comes all around. It kind of centers right on the disc and goes around. It's very manly, but you know, then you could also do that thing where you put it on and then you put something glitzy on with it. And it's kind of that like urban chic look. So this is something, if you want to try something different that you say, I've tried all the glitz, I've tried all the copper, I've tried all the silver. This might be some direction you might want to try their urban line. The urban line is really good. I ordered a couple of the bracelets for my son. I have yet to give it to him because I haven't seen him through all this thing. But he's really excited about it, and as he should be. So the next thing I'm going to show you is one more ring, and then I am going to sign off. This is number 25, and this here is a red ruby-like stone. Let's put the lens on. Red ruby-like stone with a lot of faceting in it. Can you see all that faceting? In a ballerina style with those diamond-like stones around it. And then the sides are even finished off with stones. I love this lens. It really shows all the detail. So this is really pretty. If you put it on and you put it on the right way, you can show people how pretty it is, right? But look at that. That just doesn't look like $5 jewelry to me. It just doesn't. So if you like that, that's number 25. And I think we got through a lot. You know, I don't want to overwhelm you guys either when we're doing jewelry because there's a lot. And if you just keep your little wish list down and things you think you might like to have in the future, usually it gets knocked over by something else you see when I bring out the new stuff. But yeah, just kind of, you could wear it you could wear all this with a t-shirt. That's the beauty of it. You can say, I'd wear this with a t-shirt. I would. Well, maybe not the crown. But yeah, I mean, seriously, you can do whatever you want because that's where we're at. You know, we're all individual. We all have rights. We're all politically correct. You can't say nothing. You can't do nothing. You can wear whatever kind of jewelry you want to wear. So just keep that in mind. So kids, thanks for dropping in. I'm going to try to make this every Saturday night at 7. That's a good day for me.
Being that I got all my hoarding shopping done now for the martial law time that we'll be moving into soon, I'll hopefully be able to get on more during the week, because what else are we going to do, right? So make sure you come back and make sure you have your list and your pencil and paper, and let me know how I can help you. You can reach me anytime, and you can look at my inventory on my Corseted Jewel Lady page. So, oh, you went the ruby ring too. Okay, lady. Let me just get that one out. Did I just put away here? Yeah, number 25. You're talking this one, right? So, Lisa, we can hook up as to how, you're going to, if you want me to mail this to you, if you're wanting to stop by and pick it up from my mailbox, we'll talk later. Thanks to everybody who came by. I say a prayer for everybody. I hope this thing doesn't catch any of my friends or family. And y'all stay safe, okay? Bye now.